Stop everything you're doing right now. Today, the angel Gabriel has a profound announcement for you. You are here for a specific purpose, and what you learn now will change everything. At present, there is a deeply disturbing situation in your life. Your mother's brother has been using your name to receive government funds since 2021. It's hard to believe, but you need to hear this truth before you can progress. You must confront it head-on. Type, "I claim the message," to receive this divine guidance. Some of you may feel disbelief or shock. Let me assure you, you've been unknowingly entangled in a web of deceit. The uncle you trusted has taken advantage of your identity to secure money that was never meant for him. That money was intended to help those who genuinely needed it, but he manipulated the system for his own gain. Now is the time to step into your power. Type, "I claim the message," to begin your transformation. Many people wonder why this could happen, and why it went on for so long without your knowledge. The reason is simple. You have been too trusting, too unaware. But that ends now. Angel Gabriel is delivering this revelation so you can free yourself from the grip of deception and reclaim what rightfully belongs to you. Type, "I claim the message," to stand in your power. If you ignore this truth, the repercussions may be dire. Your financial security is in jeopardy, and your family's trust is at stake. It's time to hold your uncle accountable for his wrongdoing. Remaining silent allows this manipulation to continue. Angel Gabriel urges you to take action, stand firm, and confront the lies that have stayed hidden for too long. Type, "I claim the message," to move toward justice. The betrayal you feel right now is real. Yet it's not too late to correct the wrong. Your uncle's actions have left you feeling lost and enraged, but these emotions can serve as fuel for positive change. The truth sets you free, and you will rise above this treachery, stronger than ever. Type, "I claim the message," if you are ready to reclaim your power and move onward. As you absorb this message, remember, you are not alone. Angel Gabriel watches over you. The divine is already in motion on your behalf. The path may seem confusing, but the universe is aligning in your favor. Step into your truth and do what's needed to safeguard your future. Type, "I claim the message," to embrace the divine support reaching out to you. Healing begins with awareness, and by listening to this message, you've already taken a significant step. The next step belongs to you. Confront your uncle and ask the difficult questions. Doing so will lift a heavy burden. Type, "I claim the message," to show your courage in taking the first steps toward freedom. During times of betrayal, you might doubt your own instincts, wondering if you're overreacting. Let me reassure you, your feelings are valid. Trust yourself, and trust the guidance of Angel Gabriel, who's steering you toward a life built on truth and integrity. Type, "I claim the message," if you're ready to rely on your inner wisdom. Though betrayal tears at family ties, it can also open a door to healing. Yes, this ordeal may cause emotional distance, but it can ultimately bring about a more honest and balanced relationship. Confronting wrongdoing is an act of compassion in its own way, as it helps restore equilibrium. Type, "I claim the message," if you believe in the power of family and are prepared to mend what has been broken. This is more than just a confrontation with your uncle. It's a test of who you are at your core. How will you handle this? Will you choose to stand tall and act with clarity and grace, or will you let rage and bitterness overwhelm you? Angel Gabriel is here to support you through this trial. Type, "I claim the message," if you pledge to face it with wisdom and integrity. Remember, no act of wrongdoing goes unnoticed in the divine realm. Your uncle might have evaded consequences for years, but justice will come, and the scales will be balanced. It may not be immediate, but trust that the universe corrects what is unfair. Type, I claim the message, if you're willing to rely on that higher justice. As you process these words, keep one crucial fact in mind. The truth cannot remain hidden forever. Your uncle cannot bury this indefinitely. All things in the dark eventually come to light, and you will see the reality of the situation. Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to confront the facts directly. It's natural to feel anger, pain, and heartbreak. Yet forgiveness holds immense power to heal your spirit. Forgiving doesn't let your uncle off the hook. Instead, it frees you from the weight of resentment. In choosing forgiveness, you reclaim your peace. Type, I claim the message, if you're prepared to forgive and press ahead with a lighter heart. After you confront the truth and make the necessary decisions, a new chapter will begin. This challenging experience will ultimately help you grow in extraordinary ways, teaching you to trust yourself more completely. Your familial relationships have a chance to develop into something more sincere. Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to embrace a fresh start. As you step forward, remember how strong you are. The road ahead could be difficult, but you have the courage to persevere. Angel Gabriel is beside you, guiding you when you're uncertain and giving you strength when you waver. Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to progress with the divine on your side. Through everything, know you're never alone. The angels see you, and the universe stands ready to support you. Each obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow. You have never been abandoned. Type, I claim the message, if you choose to trust in your divine protection. But brace yourself, there is more you need to know. Your uncle might not be the only person involved in this scheme. Others could be lurking behind the scenes, manipulating events for personal gain. This isn't solely about finances, it's about power and control. Though your uncle plays a key part, he may be just one piece in a larger puzzle. Who else could be orchestrating things behind the curtain? You have lived in ignorance of these hidden forces at work, but now the veil is lifting. You must confront not just your uncle but the entire network of lies built around you. Here is your second test of courage. Will you uncover the complete truth, or shy away from it? Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to expose the whole picture. A darker plot is being revealed. Ask yourself, what has your uncle done with these stolen funds? Perhaps it's been funneled into illegal activities or a harmful project that endangers those around you. Regardless, it's time to open your eyes and realize that this is more significant than simple deception. Angel Gabriel is not granting you this information for no reason. You have a higher calling, to shine a light on the hidden darkness. Take charge of your life's direction instead of watching from the sidelines. Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to confront the deeper shadows. Yet amid all this, someone unexpected may emerge as your ally. It could be someone you've trusted all your life, or someone who once appeared to work against you. Could they be playing both sides, or have they truly been undercover, trying to protect you? The boundaries between friend and foe may blur. Stay vigilant. True allies will reveal themselves when you need them most. Type, I claim the message, if you're ready to find out who truly stands with you and who stands against you. Now, consider the fallout. Once you confront your uncle, his collaborators will recognize you as a threat. They may retaliate, and resistance is inevitable. But this is your moment to rise above every challenge. You're not just dealing with one person. You're embarking on a fight for your future and your family's welfare. Will you crumble, or will you remain standing when the walls start shaking? Type, I claim the message, if you're prepared to face the storm and stay strong. Next, we come to the ultimate betrayal. The real puppet master of this twisted operation is someone you never saw coming, someone who pretended to be your confidant. The revelation will leave you stunned. Angel Gabriel wants you to tear down the illusions you've been living under. Sometimes the people closest to us are not who they present themselves to be. Now you must decide. Will you keep ignoring reality, or finally recognize who's actually in control? Type, "I claim the message," if you're ready to confront whoever has truly been pulling the strings. But there's one last shock. A person very dear to you has known about your uncle's deceit all along and kept silent. This individual has silently watched you spiral, pretended to comfort you, but passed your private information to those seeking to harm you. If you don't separate yourself from them, they could soon trade your future for a meager reward. In the next 7 days, they're plotting something that could break you. Yet divine grace has exposed them just in time. No trap created against you will succeed. Type, "I claim the message," if you want divine intervention to reveal every hidden enemy before they can destroy you. This is the final test. You now possess the truth. You see the extent of the betrayal, and you know who's involved. The choice is yours. Do you bring everything into the open, no matter what happens, or do you choose the path of least disruption? Angel Gabriel has shown you this because only you can decide. Your actions will touch countless lives, including your own. Understand that once you open this door to the truth, there's no returning to how things were. Type, "I claim the message," if you're prepared for the consequences of choosing truth. When you act, an amazing thing will happen. You'll discover the power of living honestly and taking charge of your story. The people who once lurked in the shadows of your life will have no option but to face you. They won't anticipate your resilience. Above all, you'll feel free at last. The stress that weighed you down will lift, and you'll forge ahead with new clarity, confidence, and control. No longer will you be manipulated by anyone else's lies. This is your moment to take back your power. Type, "I claim the message," if you're ready to stride forward with unshakable resolve. As you handle the aftermath of these revelations, never forget you're not alone. Angelic forces guide every step you take. Even in your darkest moments, you are never truly isolated. You stand on the edge of a new journey. The decision you make right now will shape the path ahead, but the rewards are greater than you imagine. Angel Gabriel is watching over you, blessing you with the insight and strength you need. This is the time to seize your destiny. Type, "I claim the message," if you're prepared to accept every blessing that awaits you once you move beyond this challenge. It's time to take your life back. Step into the light, confront the shadows, and embrace truth. Though the road may be tough, it will be worthwhile. No one can take away your power to change your future. This is your calling. Embrace it. Type, "I claim the message," if you're ready to start the most important journey of your life.